Hello there everybody, how are we all doing on this fabulous Wednesday? I hope that we're doing well and looking forward to a little bit more melee only Fallout 4 survival. So, I think exclamation mark rules should give you, actually let me test it. Exclamation mark rules should give like an overview of this challenge, but basically I am restricted to melee weapons, and right now I think I have a baseball bat. There's a Chinese officer sword I want to improve, but I don't have any. I don't think I have Science 2, and that's what I need, which is upsetting. Oh no, Blacksmith 2 is what I need. And then if I want the second one, like the electrified version, I need Science 1 and Blacksmith 2. So I'm just not a high enough level for that yet. So really, I'm using an aluminium baseball bat with nails in it. It's not just a bat, it's a bat with a nail in it. But that's what we're doing. And I am restricted to melee-only weapons unless you tell me otherwise. So we have a choose your weapon redeem in the channel points. And if you use that, it doesn't matter what weapon you say, I then have to go get it somehow. And it's been kind of fun so far. Yes, last week we ended up having to go scrounge through ArcJet systems for a junk jet and then fill it with teddy bears to shoot at our enemies. So that worked about as well as you'd expect. I think we got our leg blown off by a shotgun. And it is survival mode, so everything hits very hard. I need to eat, I need to sleep. And it actually gives food and drink a meaning other than being a super stim pack, which is nice. So yeah, without further ado, I think we should continue, shall we? The game is slightly modded now. I was able to figure out how to do that. And the only reason I ended up doing this was so that I could enable console in survival, because apparently by default the console is not allowed in survival mode, which is just like, if someone wants to open the console, just let them. It's I don't know, it's such a weird choice to have. Like, what were they maintaining the purity of the survival mode run? I don't think that makes any sense. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? And always, as always, exclamation mark music will tell you that we are in fact listening to White Bat Audio, because they are amazing and have a lot of good music. And also, this music doesn't get copyright claimed on Twitch or YouTube, which is a bonus that some of Fallout 4's music doesn't have. And that's why we're listening to it. Let's go, shall we? Alright, so actually, hold on. Let me do this, because there's going to be like brief double music, and I don't want to subject you to that, so... Alright, let's see. Where is... There we go. Load it. Achievements are disabled because I have mods enabled so that I can open the console. Alright, we should be good now? We should be good. So I think Blacksmith 2, we need to be level 16, if I remember correctly. And we're level 11. So we are not close. Not even a little. Alright, so this is where we are. Let's see. Let me just double check. Perk chart. Blacksmithing. Blacksmith? Here we go. Alt. Yeah, level 16. Holy shit. I remembered that. You believe this? I don't. I wouldn't mind Armorer. Okay, so rank level 13 is already going into Armory because I need better armor, like yesterday. Let's see what else we got. Is that an ant behind that tree? Hold on, where? Wait, I'm missing that now. Hola, Rhythm. How are you this fine evening or morning? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I think that's what we want to do. Oh, we can really zoom in. Look at that. That's quite zoomed. Kind of like that. Full screen night doing well, thanks. Yeah, I'm doing pretty damn good. We don't have any bottles to fill up, so I guess there's that. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. The frickin' Latecomers critique of Dark Souls is now like almost at 16,000 views. It has over like 470 likes last time I checked on it, which is just insane. So yeah, I'm just still like floored by the response that video has been getting, and that's been kind of making my day pretty much every day. It's just it's still getting views pretty consistently too, which is insane. All right, so I think I think our plan is we are in Hangman's Alley and we're going to clear this whole region. So I think we should go back up north. And there was the Fraternal post 115 that had on Cloud9. Yeah, Cloud9. I think that's a good way to put it. Just very happy that people appreciate the work I put into that video and have been watching it. It's been very humbling to see everyone continuing to watch it. It's been weirdly consistent on views for the past 3 weeks now. Alright, so yeah, we want to head out here, go north to Fraternal Post 115, and see if we can kill all of the super mutants in that room. Because initially there's only the blind super mutant that you feel a little bad killing. And then... Oh yeah, I forgot we put a scope on our junk jet. Okay, we need to put that in the... we need to put that away for now. Because we are not using that. So, put that away. Everything else I think stays. Molotovs, mines, baseball bat. Do we have any other... 40 damage, huh? Let's take the... Let's see if this is any good, this Chinese officer sword. Maybe it is, you know? Who knows? We've got a whole bunch of random guns just in case we need one randomly at some point. I wish it did melee and range. That would be nice. Whole lot of armor because I thought I could scrap it. But apparently not. Actually, hold on. There may be a way I can scrap it. Let me try this. Let me see if I can do this. Since we're in a settlement, right? Let's drop these. Like so. Like that. And then if I go into settlement, and I can scrap that and that. I can. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's how we have to scrap these armors then. I think we can scrap the modifiable ones in the workbench, but we don't have an armor workbench in here. It's like the only thing it's missing. I guess, and a chemistry station. Alright. So, let's have a look-see. We are here. Yeah, so we want to cross the bridge. And let's see if we can't clear out that mail office, because it had some good stuff in there. And the super mutant had a pool queue, and I kind of want to try that a little bit. I feel like it might be good. Also, let's see. Go to inventory, go to weapons. Where's... here we go. Let's favorite that. Let's put it on 3. So we now have the knife, the baseball bat, and the sword. It's not that much faster, is it? Okay, it is a bit faster. It's noticeably faster. Let's try this. Let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Also, how's the game sound? Is it seems to be coming through alright on OBS, but it's always... sometimes that doesn't translate to, like, stream that well. And remember, any teddy bears we save for Junk Jet. Just in case. I think we're good to stand back up. I believe we can sleep at the Brotherhood of Steel little base. So we can at least have a save point. That sounds like a good idea. Were there ghouls over here, or did we kill them? I actually don't remember. I remember checking the coffee shop. I can hear sound a little, but this British accent shouldn't get covered. I guess that's true. Well, you don't want to get drowned out by the game either, right? Like, that's the... or the music either, I suppose. Actually, let me see. If I just go to audio... it's already maxed out, so I'd have to change it on my PC side. I swear there were ghouls around here, weren't there? There's something. Something hears me. Oh, is it up here again? This random encounter? Okay, now it's bloatflies. Good to know. Is that a black bloatfly? Oh my god, it's a legendary black bloatfly. Alright, give me greater than 0 chance to hit. Okay. Alright. Except, hit it! Hit the thing! Hit it again! That's the wrong button. Hit it again? We don't have enough AP. How do I crit? Okay, it's dead. No, but so am I. Ah, god damn it. I thought we may be getting a legendary armor. What even was it? Wait, what? Do you want to... Why am I back here? Okay. Yeah, load me in. Load me in, please. That was a little weird. Why did it kick me back to the main menu? I didn't realize I was doing a melee survival permadeath run. That's news to me. I would be terrible at it. Oh, also, congrats on a 3-stream streak, Rhythm. I didn't even see that. Heck yeah, man. I didn't want to take that. You know what? These are going in the... over here. I wish we had an armor workbench. There's got to be a place we can find one, right? So let's grab that Chinese officer sword again, because I do think it's useful. Like, the little bit we got to see it, it seemed to do pretty good. Then we have a pipe pistol in here. Yep. Actually, pipe revolver, apparently. Still on Cloud 9? A little less on Cloud 9 after that black bloatfly destroyed my face. But doing still pretty good. Still definitely better than average, I would say. Alright. Actually, yeah, Molotov cocktails might have been good against those too. Alright, let's get going. Alright. I do like this sword. It's kinda cool. I forgot my dude's basically wearing jacket and jeans. Like, look at this. Oh yeah, I have the DC Diamond City guard, don't I? Detective Comics armor, because it's actually a lot better than the shit I had already. We need metal, that's what we need. I feel like metal would give us the damage reduction we need to actually be somewhat decent in survival. I mean, really what we need is infinite fusion cores. That's what we need. So we can just run around in power armor for the rest of our lives. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, so I'm assuming the bloatflies won't be there anymore. And it won't be legendary. So it's going to be a different encounter we can die to instead. I'm excited to find out what it's going to be. Because it seems like there's always some kind of encounter in that little hallway. It's just a matter of what it ends up being. What is this building as well? Like, it looks like we can get in it. CIT Rotunda. Is that... I don't even know what that would be. How did we get up there last time? Yeah, we just kept going. I want to clear this out first. I feel like that place looks big and scary. And therefore I am scared. Really. I mean, it's that simple. Alright, what's going to be up here this time? Whole lot of nothing. Seems like. Yeah, whole lot of nothing. Made me a liar. Oh wait, it's the these people died here recently thing? Okay. Hey, I'll take your stuff. Don't think I won't. I will. I'll take your Nuka-Cola as well. I'm not above it. Alright, so this area is going to be interesting. What I think we might do, because they spring a trap, is we might just drop a couple of mines down on our way in. Right? Like if I just drop a mine as I enter, that might work. Actually, should I go to... it's not that far. I can just run back over. Can I find the other super mutants before they ambush? Or are they invisible until the ambush is sprung? Let's have a look. Here? Almost. here. There we go.
Yes.
Because if I can find the extra super mutants before they spring their trap, I'll be pretty happy. Teddy bears? Oh my god, it's so much ammunition for the junk jet. We just tripled our ammo for that thing. Amazing. This has a screw in it, right? I think it does. So we want to use that. This has something we need. I guess I'll take it. Maybe rubber from the lid, I guess. Telephones I know we need. Crystal we need, right? Because of the executive terminal. Crystal we need for the saddle recruitment thingamajig. Okay, I'm never good at this. Also, I think there's a storm going on, so if suddenly stream disappears, it's because our breaker tripped again. Alright, I never know what's the right way to do this. Try value. Okay, it's 1 out of 3. Or 1 out of 5. Okay, so maybe games? The A is in the same place? Also 1 out of 5. Okay, it can't be cases. It can't be where's. Could it be whose? Who are you? No, it can't be whose, because it doesn't have 1 in common with games. Okay. We're learning, I think. Taunt.
Nice.
There you go. Okay. We're learning. Turret control. Activate. I hope that doesn't get me shot. About your defense system. Alright, I'm not a professional. System diagnostics. 100% all clear. 7.7 meters away. Okay. Safe control. We unlock those. Alright. And the rest is lore. Where's the safe? Oh, here it is, in the corner. 50 caliber rounds? I don't mind if I do. Holy crap. Shotgun shells, sure. Moolah. Okay with that. Spring? Yes, please. Yeah, I'll take a 10mm auto pistol. Why not? Where's the turret? Why do I feel like it's going to shoot me? I see another teddy bear. Okay, I'm just turning the turret back off. This is a bad idea. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. Alright, turn it off. Deactivate. Alright, amazing. It was up here? Oh my god, it's right there. Okay, how do I power attack? Tap Alt. Okay. Is it? Am I actually even doing damage? I'm doing no damage because it's not activated. Alright, well, good to know. I'm glad we figured that out. Oh, that's not a teddy bear. It's some dried leaves. I am sad. You know what? We might need that bourbon so we can punch a guy a little bit harder. Bloodbug meat? I think that becomes a relatively decent steak. Not that I'd want to cook with anything that came out of that bag, but hey. Desperate times, I guess. Money. What else is here? So where are these super mutants hiding then? So when you go down, basically, like if you come through this door here, there's a guy down there. That guy, right there, Deadeye. You kill him, and then his friends show up.
I hear you, rat. Go away.
Hold on, I wanna do this. Yeah, go get it. Go find it. Go find the mine.
What? Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, he activated the alarm? It's turret time. Turret time. Turret set. Get on the computer already. Why are you dancing around it? Alright, turret control. Activate. Alright.
Face me, you coward.
One of them is legendary. Shoot him! That did not last very long. Okay, bourbon. We should drink that, I think. Okay, let's see. What we got here? Something that heals me isn't a bad idea. Let's eat that. And then bourbon is endurance and strength. Okay. What else do we have? Strength and charisma. I think endurance up is probably smart. Isn't that health? You know what? I think Med-X is a good idea. I think... You know what? Let's do Psycho as well. And then let's also drink the bourbon for the endurance.
Fucking kill!
Alright, he's ready. He's so ready. How little damage did he take, by the way? Okay, I died instantly. So, why was that doing so little damage? And why were they doing so much damage? Is it just survival? Why does that keep happening? Oh, I reckon I know why. It's because it's a mod. The game is technically modded now. So, because there's no modded save to go back to, it's just kicking us back to the main menu. Nice. I'm going to fix that right now. I don't think we can take these guys. If there's always going to be a legendary in there, I don't think we can do anything. Because, like, they destroyed... Excuse me, if I could move. They destroyed that turret almost instantly. And that scares me. That scares me a good amount. Alright, there we go. We now have a save that is modded. It shouldn't kick us back to the main menu anymore. Alright, let's go in here. The last time we're doing this, I promise. Alright, tactical junk jet. Off you go. I still think we should sneak in there anyway, though, because... I mean... There's a lot of junk jet ammunition, also known as teddy bears, in there. And I think that's very important. We've got to make sure these teddy bears don't get used, actually. Hold on. Go to Misk. Where's Misk? Or junk, even. We should store teddy bears in a box. With the junk jet, actually. Junk jets. There we go. Yeah, so let's have our junk jet storage unit up here. I think that's a good idea. Just so that we don't accidentally turn those teddy bears into a bed or something. Junk. Amazing. Alright, and then... Is our inventory good? I feel like it is. I don't think there's anything else we need to, like, screw around with right now. So let's just do another hour sleep. Alright. Hey, I'm parched from lack of water. I can fix that. With this handy-dandy pump I have. Amazing. Oh, nice, it's raining. How ambient. How very ambient of you. So do we want to try Deadeye again? I feel like we could. I kind of panicked. I could have thrown some bottle cap mines down, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And we should probably do that. So yeah, let's do that. I reckon... Did we grab the Chinese officer sword? We didn't, did we? I don't think we need it, though. I honestly think we'd be better off with the baseball bat. I like the Chinese officer sword. I like the sword, but I feel like it was doing so little damage. We need to be able to modify it before we can actually use it, I think. But besides, this is an aluminium baseball bat with chains and nails in it. Like, I'm sorry, that can you improve on this? I don't think so. I mean, the game thinks so, because I can add a rocket to it. And really, if you were going to improve this, I think that's the only change you could reasonably make, is strapping rockets to the back. Oh, are we going to get a different spawn up here now? I wonder... Oops. Just tapped Alt, as you do. I need to remember that that's power attack, because it's such a weird button for it to be on. Because that's also the grenade button, apparently. You can't remap it, as far as I'm aware, unless I have to go into the INI file. Because it seems if I want to modify anything in this game, I have to go into the INI file. That just seems to be how things work. Alright, do we want to try this again? We need the teddy bears anyway. What? From where? I'm sorry, who the hell are you? Alright, do it. Why is it so slow? Oh, okay, because they're dead. Hello? Can I move? Alright, we need a heal. I'll take that. Let's take a look at our food situation. Eat some baked bloatfly. Eat some... What else do we want to eat? BT! Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello to you. How are you this fine evening? Do we care about medics? Do we want to use it? So I'll use it. I hear a shotgun. That's dangerous. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh god. Get him! Whoa, 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 whoa! What? He didn't even deal all of my health and damage. How did he assassinate me with the butt of a shotgun? Excuse me, Bethesda? Okay, yeah, so since we saved, it's now just loading the save. That's good. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes a nuke, and I say, holy shit. Bo-do-bo-bo-do-bo-bo-do-bo. Bo-do-bo-bo-do-bo-do. You know what? Let's get the sword. Just get the fucking sword. Alright. Thank you. Can we upgrade this, or can we not? I think we can't right now. Let's just double check. We cannot. Yeah, blacksmith too. See, I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Occasionally, I'll grant you, but 70 damage with this would be kind of insane. We just need to get to level 16, and to do that, we need to not die. That's kind of important. I'm good at work tomorrow, but it's a half day? Heck yeah. After your open close you did the other day, I think that's only reasonable. Wait, does this... Okay, none of these make it swing faster. And hilariously, if you put rockets on this thing, it also does not make it swing faster. How is that true? How does it not become medium? I've strapped propulsion on the back of this baseball bat. I would like to think that that could allow you to hit a little harder on the plate. But apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, so we really do just need blacksmith too, huh? Should I stop ramming my head up against this particular wall? I don't think so. I don't think so. The only way we know how to get through a wall is if we hit our head against it enough that then the wall collapses. Doors don't make sense to me. Alright, let's favorite this on 3. I could have thrown a grenade at that guy. I still can't believe he hit me with the butt of his weapon and assassinated me, even though the assassination didn't kill me. I still had health left. I had like at least a fifth of my health left after that. And I am sad. Today off, short day tomorrow, then off after that. That sounds like a fantastic end of the week, doesn't it? That is one of the few nice... I don't know if you do work retail, but when you said you had a close and then you were there the morning after, it reminded me of when I worked retail. And that was one of the few nice things about it, was that, yeah, you didn't have a consistent schedule, and that was annoying. But you did get those nice times, like, you know, every now and then, like in the eye of a storm, you would have just like a half day. And then just, the week is yours. And it felt pretty good, not gonna lie. So there could be anything up here, so we should probably approach with caution. Because those raiders caught me unawares, big time. Oh, that, and also, like, when I worked at Starbucks for a time, and the amount of free coffee I got, I legitimately thought I was never going to have to buy another bag of coffee for the rest of my life. We ended up, I think, eventually going through it, and or just not being able to use it all, so... eventually we ended up buying more coffee, but damn did that last a long time. Where are we at? Who is here, even? As much as I'd like to punch people, don't want to be doing that right now. Where is enemy? Oh, I see them. Okay. I need to get my sneak up, man. This is something awful, huh? There we go. Alright, don't do it again, though. You don't need to hit again. Save your AP. Amazing. Alright, so take that, Molotov. We'll take that. None of the rest of this we care about. Take this. Money, that's also good. Nuka-Cola, obviously we need. Alright. So let's do this again, but this time let's be smart about it. We can't activate our own minds, right? That's not how that works? I hope that's not how that works. So if he sees us, he turns on an alarm that then then calls everybody. Is that right? Is that what that is? Is that that's kind of mean, you know? And then freaking they literally just spawn in because they kind of just appear out of nowhere. Alright. I'm amazed he's so good at hearing, but I guess maybe he's like Daredevil. Like Daredevil super mutant. He lost his sight and so his hearing became like superhuman. Super mutant even. Alright, let's go back upstairs and get the junk jet ammunition, also known as 4 teddy bears. That's too much ammunition to just leave laying literally on the table. I think, aren't they just sitting on the table over here? Yeah, we need these. Thank you. Alright, so we can turn this on. We can run up here. Is there a way I could sneak up on Deadeye? I get the feeling no. Like, look at how much... I'm in a different room, and look at how much he can sense me. So I really, really don't think we're sneaking up on him. Oh, novice. Okay, we might as well unlock this then. How did I get 86 bobby pins? Like, we're never going to need bobby pins ever again. And I don't think I bought... Ah, there's no 50 caliber this time. It's literally the exact same, but there's no 50 caliber. And the gun is worse. What the fuck? It's just mean. Alright, drawn. No. That's all different except the A. No. That's all different except the A. Okay, that's close. Tries reset. Beautiful. So snare's pretty close. Scarf.
Got it.
There we go. I know what I'm doing. Alright, now we have access to the turret control if we need it. And apparently, we really do. Are those Nuka trucks? I'll take those. Those have screws in them too, don't they? Or something. They have something we need. Urban. It did literally nothing, but hey. When in Rome. I don't know if that really applies to the situation, but hey. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I could just frag him. Frag out. Let's just do that. No, like this. Okay, so they immediately set it off. Alright, get the turret going, get the turret going, get the turret going, get the turret going, get the turret... Stop rotating! Just sit down! Alright, turret. Activate. Why does he do a little dance around the computer? Is that how he thinks that you... Is that how you sign on in the future? It's like Face ID gone mad? Like, yeah, no, to sign into this computer, you have to do a very specific series of dances. It's the Xbox Connect sign-in method. You have to do some very specific Just Dance 4 moves to be able to get into your PC. I don't want to stay too close to that. Did I activate the turret? I did, right? Yeah, it's activated. Okay, just checking. Would be a good password. It would, right? Like, no one would be able to ever get it. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Hello? Hello?
What is it? Stop hiding!
Just come down this long, perfectly safe corridor, please. How do they not hear this?
It was nothing.
I like how disappointed he was. It was nothing. Do you want to shoot? What? I activated you. You're loyal to me. Alright, I guess they just are not coming here. Alright, well let's turn the panic room back off. Yep, just, you know, Xbox Connect, sign in. There we go. Deactivate. Alright. Hitting tab too many times. I'm really good at that. Alright, so we're hidden. Xbox off. Alright, where did my other mine go? There's the other one. Okay, so now the super mutants have spawned in. Maybe we can pick them off one at a time. Right? I reckon we could. I don't want the bottle cap mine because I feel like I kill myself with that way too often. Thing is, I don't even know where any of them are. That's my other concern, is like they could be around any corner. Where are they? Because I don't know where they spawned in at, so I don't know where to expect them from either. Anyone in here? Alright, well the office is clear, so that's good. Don't know if I told you, but I'm doing a playthrough for Elden Ring that's only guard counters. So I'm not sure if I know what that means. Is that basically parries? Parries only? Because that's ridiculous.
I hear something.
That sounds incredibly difficult. But also quite impressive. So they're all in the main room, huh?
No fight today.
So we're thirsty already? Okay. Do we have a bunch of purified water? Really? No, we don't. Surprisingly. Okay, no? Okay, so what is guard counter then? They're all just milling about down there. Okay, so let's see if I can throw a bottle cap mine off the top rope right onto their heads. I'll bet you we can. Guard counter, so you just block, take a hit, and when you take a hit, you hit the heavy button, you do a big boy counterattack. So it is kind of like a parry then.
Someone there? Who's there?
How did that mine not go off? There we go. Perfect. But they have normal parries in Elden Ring. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a different style of parry. Interesting. I knew that was going to kill me. God damn it. I should have just hit him. My guy was not having a good day, huh? So, like, there's... How many super mutants? Is it 6 super mutants, maybe? One, it's Deadeye, and then, like, a bunch of others. One of which may or may not be legendary. Interesting. Liberty Prime, go kill him. I don't think he's even technically spawned in yet. Because I haven't done the main quest enough to have the Brotherhood show up. Are you telling me that the small amount of mods I have just crashed the game? Amazing. Alright. Let's end this task. That went well. Never played, so I'm not sure how it works. Yes, so basically when you get... Yeah, it did crash the game, nice. When you get to a point in the quest line, you kind of get, I'd say about halfway through the game. And then the Brotherhood of Steel appear in this very cool kind of sequence where they come in on like a massive blimp, basically. And it's kind of cool. And then after that is when they start like making Liberty Prime and stuff. I think it takes even longer to actually have Liberty Prime stomping around. Crashing on a Bethesda game seems about right. It kind of does, doesn't it? Because I really don't have any mods, like at all. I just have one that allows me to use the console. And the only reason I have that, I will show you in just a moment. The only reason I have this is so that I can do this. You see this baseball bat? See how massive it is on the screen? The only way to change your FOV is in the console. That's it. It's the only way you can do it. Notice how that looks better? When I swing it, it actually looks like I'm swinging it instead of like having it like directly in front of my face. Alright, drink water. Beautiful. So I reckon we can kill these guys. FOV slider? Oh no. No, that doesn't exist. You go into settings, you go into display. Nope. You're not allowed to slide FOVs in Bethesda games. I don't even know if Starfield had FOV sliders actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And I just... It amazes me. It really does. Like, I do not know how. I thought the baseball bat was an FOV slider. I mean, it would make sense. It fills up the whole screen, so you can kind of get a good vibe for just how much or how little screen real estate you have. Yeah, so that's the only reason I have it modded. Also, I added in some like different weather, and I think I don't know if this is part of it or not, but it is nice. It's not as horrendously loud, so maybe it is. Just this nice little kind of rain in the background. Very enjoyable. I think we can clear this area. I think we can clear this room. Like, it's literally just a room with a couple of super mutants in it. Why is it so difficult? Maybe we should do something else. Maybe we're too young at this moment. We're too innocent. We just cannot deal with 6 super mutants. They were ahead, now they're behind like a decade or more. Yeah, what's this? Is it Nakey Jakey that on YouTube? The one with the like kind of yoga ball? He always like holds it or sits on it in his videos. He did one that's like literally said just that. It was like Bethesda's game design was outdated a decade ago. And that was his review of Starfield pretty much, and he's not wrong. He's really not wrong. It's a really good video. I'd recommend watching it actually. Ooh. Starfield not having an FOV slider makes sense. Not sure if the engine could handle it. Yeah, but it should have a new engine. It's their first new IP in decades. And they're just like, yeah, what if we just made it exactly like Fallout, though? But in space. And learn none of the lessons we should have learned in Fallout. Yeah, just keep talking to yourself. You won't hear me then. Oh, you have some reaction, my dude. What was that ESP BS? Holy crap. I poked my head out of that corner. And they pulled the trigger. Zoom me in? Zoom me in. There we go. Alright. Let's just eat food. For now. This'll do for now. Oh, Buffo I could have used. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Is there a way to deactivate the alarm, I wonder? In the mailbox, in the post office. Fuck me, mailbox. I mean, technically true though, right? Basically a mailbox. It's a 4 walls full of mail. Where are you at? You up here? Ah, stop doing that, man. There we go. We got him. We got him good, too. There we go. It should. You're right. Never played a Bethesda game except from apart from Doom, but that's it. Yeah, I guess technically Bethesda, right? I would say if you can get like Fallout 4 or Skyrim or Fallout 76 even now, you can get them on sale. I think Fallout 76 might even be free to play now. I think they're pretty good. Like if you enjoy just like wandering around a world and exploring, they're pretty good at that. They are really good at making games like that. All right, so how are we going to do this? There's got to be a way to. Maybe Jet? Is Jet the answer? Is Jet always the answer? It could be. Let's get our teddy bears. If we can just kill frickin' what's-his-face before he sets off the alarm. Deadeye. I think we'd be fine. Like, look at this, man. He's got supernatural hearing. Alright, can we go through here, maybe? I didn't... Oh, armor workbench. Heck yes. Now we know where that is. Amazing. Won't use it right now, but amazing. Are the super mutants all just hiding behind the door? No, they literally do just spawn in. Really? I want to clear this damn building, man. Especially now that I know there's an armor workbench in it. For a second, I thought that was a super mutant using the restroom. Like, legitimately. It doesn't let Bethesda have any say. That's probably for the best. Yeah, so they literally do just spawn in. Like, they actually do. Do they come in from outside, maybe? Because, I mean, if they just spawn in this room, then... I mean, I know what I'm going to do. Let's see... When you start the Elden Ring playthrough, it's going to take you forever with how little you stream. Yeah, I have very much come to terms with that, I think. Elden Ring is going to take me a long time. And they all spawned in. That's what that explosion was.
What's that?
Yep. Unlock it with frickin' Connect ID. There we go. Alright, let's see, right? Okay, so it's none of those. Works, heart, began? Okay. Can't be beast, because that's got 2 in common. Can't be views, because that's got none in common. Basin? No, that's 2 in common. Okay. Bloke? Could be that. Gar, after me booty. Could be that too. Actually, no, it can't be that because right had 0, so it can't be pirate, unfortunately. This wasn't the pirate postmaster, sadly. Bloke? Okay, no. Well, let's reset our attempts then. Hello. Where are any of them? There's one. There's another. There's another. Where's another? There we go. Another dud removed. Yeah, I'd like my attempts back, please. Yeah, it's really nice that you're removing all of these duds, but if you could just like give me my refresh my tries, that would be cool. Already did that one. Is there really not a refresh tries in here? Well, that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't see one. Alright, I guess we have to just, under duress, do it again. Alright. Heard. Okay, it's not that. Okay, white is close. Quite. Well, that's 3 similar, so it can't be quite. Ends in E, maybe? Quiet? That only has 1 in common, so it can't be that either. Agile?
Sweet.
There we go, we're in. Alright, turret control. Activate. Amazing. And then if you could also unlock that safe and please let it have 50 caliber in there. And then also give me a frag mine.
Face me, you coward! Must have been nothing. No.
That noise is shooting you.
Ha 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 ha! Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
Hit him again! He's dead! Oh, he has a board with a nail through it. He doesn't have a pull cue. How the hell did he do so much damage then? Oh, it has 45 rounds. I mean, I guess that's useful. Did he destroy the turret with his bare hands? I wonder I'm having such a hard time killing these things. Oh, it's a 10mm turret. No wonder it's useless. Okay. Is that zoomed in? Oh yeah, because I changed the FOV. Yeah. Alright, equip the Molotov. Where are you at, mate? Where are you? Really?
What was that?
He is. This is the... Are you sure he's not the blind one? Jesus, man. We made him drop his weapon. What? He just blocked me like it was nothing. Hit him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh my god. Are we serious? How do I critical? How do I do a critical hit? Quick save, quick load, quick data. These are all quick things, but I just want to know how to do a critical hit in bats. It doesn't tell me. It just won't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Okay. Crit. That's Fallout 4. Yes. Keyboard. Space? Where the fuck is it space? Oh god, there's another one. Alright, eat. Eat again. Med-X. We're probably just gonna immediately keel over dead, but hey, we're trying. We're trying our best. Where is the... Yeah, we'll take a buff out as well. Mildly dehydrated? Yeah, I guess that's a problem. Drink some water. That'll heal us too.
Fucking kill!
Okay, we did in fact fucking kill that guy. So that's good. We need to stim pack anyway. All right, we are hiding in this office, and you know what? It's kind of working. He's coming up. He's coming up. Coming up. Get on the couch. Get on the couch. Hit him again. Oh, look at that pipe rifle that we made him drop. That is a nice pipe rifle. No wonder they were kicking my ass. I think we killed them all. I think we did it. Holy shit, we only went and did it. Alright, I have to see if we can actually turn this board into anything good. I feel like surely the answer is no. But hey, we killed them. We did it. They are fucking dead. And we are not. Feels good. Feels very good. Alright, now let's just not step on a mine. I think all of my mines exploded, so I think we should be good. But I know they have some down there too. But yeah, Elden Ring is going to be quite the long kind of staple on the channel, I feel like. And I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest. I'm really, really looking forward to trying that game. Because from what I've seen, it seems like incredibly expansive. Alright, I see a mine over there. I know there aren't any in here, so we can just grab all of this. Alright, and then we'll just have to move really fucking slow. I see one there. Is there one anywhere else? Alright. There's one there. Okay. Let's check the other side. I'm like genuinely terrified we're gonna explode. I'm gonna be so sad. Is there not a place I can sleep? Don't know why I thought there'd be a place to sleep in the bathroom, but I mean, you never know. Alright, purified water. I'll drink that. So I was right. They do just literally spawn in by that door. Which I'm just going to be honest and upfront about it and just call it some bullshit. Like, it would be cool if you could kind of sneak around and pick them off one by one, you know? Alright, I see another mine there. More teddy bears, more ammunition for the junk jet. Alright, we got that one. Give me the ammunition. How much ammunition do we have now, actually? For our teddy bear junk jet? 8 plus what? 3 at home? That's 11? We have 11 junk jet ammunition now? That's amazing. Alright, I don't see any mines here, but I know there's got to be others. I think there's one over there. I don't see any others, though. Like, did he just stand there all day? Like, how did he get around? I always wonder about that with places that are, like, super booby-trapped. Like, how do you live there? How do you go in and out of said area? 4 fusion cores? Holy shit. Take that too. Ballistic fiber, sure. Oh, that's a really nice pipe revolver rifle we'll never use. But hey, at least we have it, I guess. We can sell it, actually, right? It's got to be worth something. Is there another mine anywhere? Yeah, look at this. Those guys spawned in and immediately exploded. As they deserved to. I don't see any other mines. I'm still a little worried about it, though. Super mutant helmet? What? Is that junk? Or is that something we can actually wear? Oh my god, it's something we can actually wear. Okay, hold on. Wait, I cannot equip this item? Ah.
Excellent.
Oh, good. Guns do more damage. Do you know how useful that is? For us, specifically? So useful. I don't see any more mines. But I'm still scared. You know? 24 flares. Yeah, close that. Hey, look at all the caps from our bottle cap mine. And another board. Alright, so I think we have now cleared this room, or this location. Feeling pretty good about it. We got some good stuff out of it. So let's now go up the road to our dear friends, the Brotherhood of Steel, right? Oh, actually, wasn't there a... Was it upstairs where there was a armor workbench? I think there was. I want to remember where that is. Come on, a little more. There we go.
Got it.
most useless lockpick in history, but it did give us some experience, so I can't be too mad. I'm a little mad, though. We're all mad, yeah. Okay, yeah, it was in here. Alright. So let's craft. Let's see what we got. So, is buttress the best we can do on these? It is, right? Yeah, it really is. Okay. Improves carry capacity, reduces weight, reduces limb damage. That might actually be nice. Let's tag some plastic for search. Why not? Radiation damage, reduced detection while moving. It's not a bad idea either. Sprinting takes less AP. Increased AP bonus. Gives us 5 AP. That might actually be what we need. Ultralight. We might need that. Alright, what about you? What can we do on you? Lighter build. So, weighted unarmed and melee attacks ignore some armor. That's kind of fun. Armorer rank 4, though. We are so far away from that. Reduces detection from moving. Strengthened. Reduces limb damage. Improved unarmed damage. Reduced additional melee damage while blocking. That might be what we want. Maybe we should grab some of those rib cages we saw. It's not a bad idea. And then paint doesn't do shit, right? It's just yeah. It's just for looks. And then same here, we can immune to being set on fire. That's kind of neat. Reduces weight. I mean, this being lighter would actually make a huge difference. Again, we just need all of the shit, though. We have none of it. Leather right arm. Is there a reason I don't have that equipped? Oh, because I have the DC guard right armor. Okay. Right. That makes sense. I was about to be very sad for a second. I cannot equip a super mutant helmet. Then why does it exist? It's so strange. C. Cycle damage. What does it mean? Oh, here. It's showing me my resistance to damage. I do wish my militia hat was actually useful. Maybe we need to get an army helmet. We might need to do that. Alright, let's grab some bones while we're here. Right? I mean, why not? Because apparently if we want to make something strengthened, that's what we need. Let's start grabbing some plastic stuff too, I suppose. I think the rattles have plastic in them, right? I think they do. Yeah, they do. We'll grab those then. So now we know where there is an armor workbench. I think our, Cambridge Bridge police station is literally just up the road. So let's go there real quick. So we can save. I can't believe how many mines we needed to use to do that, but hey, we still did it. And we hit a couple of them with a baseball bat. And I feel pretty good about it. And we also got what can only be described as a shit ton of teddy bears for the junk jet. Please don't crash. I am amazed at how long it takes to load the Commonwealth, considering this is on an SSD. Like, it's a surprisingly long time that it requires. There are ghouls up here, right? That I haven't dealt with yet. And I don't want to deal with yet. Essentially, I really just don't want to deal with them right now until I've saved our oodles of progress. That being, we killed some super mutants. Yeah, let's go in through the basement, actually. Ooh, another... Oh, wait, I thought that was a fusion core. God damn it. Can all these things stop having such similar names? Oh, Capstash. I didn't even see that. Ooh, wunderbar. Alright, let's go into the police station. Let's sleep. Save. And then we can plan our next move. Anything else down here we care about? No. Alright, so if I had to sleep here for an hour, don't give me an infection. Thank you. About damn time you didn't give me an infection. Okay. holotape. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, they wanted to give me missions, right? I mean, missions are kind of the best way
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
to actually make progress, huh? I can handle
I
it.
can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
That sounds unhealthy. Just don't introduce this guy to World of Warcraft. I don't think I'm very charismatic, but let's
Is there
try it.
something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese was
Experience.
the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about. And there was no room for anything else in his life. We never
You know what?
spoke.
You're right. We need a Sour Patch Kid while we listen to
I need
this.
to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing.
Is it going to be red?
He'll come around
Let's
soon
see.
enough. So, are you ready to take on your first
Oh, it's
assignment?
blue. It is not red. It is blue. Alright, what is it?
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and
Blue tastes good,
preservation of
though.
technology that was lost when the bombs fell.
Cheers.
I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Alright. Nice. Recover the flux capacitor at Jalbert Brothers' disposal. And then, where is Reese? Oh, he's literally right here.
Hey,
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Well, right now it's Fallout 4, but,
I don't have time for this.
Well, you better make time if you intend to stay on board. See, that's what I don't get about you. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You
this,
got what you wanted.
he's
Why
literally
did you
talking to
give up?
someone in the lore who, in the story, was actually in the military for like 4 years. Which is just hilarious. Good
That's a
question.
good question. I guess. I don't know.
Then you need to choose a side. You're either with the Brotherhood, or you're against it. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you.
Could you lead with that
Step
next
out of
time?
line and put any of my brothers or sisters
Oops.
in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Sure.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't
Please
come
send me
back
to the
till
same
job's
place.
done.
Please send me to the same place. College Square. Alright, that sounds like it'll
How's
be fun.
security looking?
Let's do another sleep actually, so we don't have to go through that dialogue again. Don't give me an infection. You didn't. Amazing.
Behemoth decides to pay us a visit.
Reese, you doing you doing okay, guy? How is you alright? You doing okay? He's splinched again. This guy needs to stop doing that. We already grabbed everything out of that ammo box. Alright, perfect. Let us, you know what I might do actually? I'm gonna turn the volume up just slightly on Fallout, I think, because I need to do it this way. Because I think it's just slightly low. Like, just ever so slightly. So we'll just...
You're hanging around the police station. Get going.
Oh, you unsplinched yourself, huh? Alright, well that's good. I was really worried. Okay. We need some water as well, huh? That's kind of a problem. We have some Nuka-Cola. I don't really know if that does the... Oh my god. Nuka-Cola Quantum gives you 400 HP. Let's never use it. Let's save it for the final boss, and then when we get to the final boss, let's still not use it. Bethesda bugs are so glitchy they glitch a second time, unglitching themselves. It seems to be an accurate assessment of these games, yes. But that's part of their charm, I feel like. If they didn't have this, I feel like there would be not enough here. Like Skyrim, I think is the best Bethesda game that I've... Oops, ow. Is the best Bethesda game I've played. It's the most complete, I think. I feel like if Fallout 4 or Starfield had no bugs at all, there would be very little else. It would be a little, it would be kind of empty feeling, even. Alright, so let's go into data. I think we should do cleansing the Commonwealth first. So where is College Square? College Square! I feel like I've already been through this, but alright. I never grabbed the sword, did I? Because if it's going to be ghouls, and I get the feeling it is... Oh god, the board is slow? That's sad. Yeah, okay, if it's going to be ghouls, I kind of want our sword, but I don't have it. I guess I could serrated combat knife. Nah, let's just hit him with a baseball bat. Like, let's be honest. Like, what are we doing? We're hitting him with a baseball bat. That's just what we do here. Alright. Yep, there we go. So this guy's literally saying, go up the street and hit things. That's his entire mission. How many of them are there? And also, why are they as blind as I am? Mine. Mine. Amazing. Amazing. Hit him. Alright, there we go. Ooh, a baseball. Don't mind if I do. I heard the fire crackle and I was like, oh god, it's another ghoul. So I think I see a whole bunch of them over there, maybe. Let's see if we can't get him with a grenade. Oh, that was nearly perfect. Try again. Got him. Honestly, blocking them, the swing back is so slow. Come on. Like, they very nearly just are able to try to hit me again. With how slow the swing is. Anything going on in here? Any magazines I should know about? It's amazing how picked clean all of these magazine racks are. Because when you see a magazine rack in real life, it's full. It's always full. It always has been full. And it always will be full. Alright. I hear a ghoul. Come on then, buddy, you and me. Why didn't it block? I hit the button. Alright. Honestly, the rads are going to kill me. What? How did he hit me from down there, but I didn't hit him from up here? There we go. Oh, toy alien. Doesn't that have, what does it have? Okay, it's plastic and rubber. I thought maybe it had radioactive material because apparently pre-war Fallout universe is insane. Like they just added nuclear material to a board game, as you do. All right, I need to eat. I am. Is it all rads? No. Okay, so we should definitely eat something. We also need to cook as well. Kind of running a little low on food. I saw him running around. There he is. Oh god. You. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Purely because I have a broken leg and didn't realize it. Yep. God damn it. Ah. Hey, at least we saved. I kind of want to use the knife, maybe. I feel like the... Is it supposed to be a blueprint? I thought it was supposed to be like a...
We going to be able to...
Like a, like an actual model of the weapon. Okay. So... This rapid pipe rifle is nice. I mean, look at this thing. It's a shame we're never going to get to use it, but I mean... As far as, like... Just random loot drops that go, like, that's not bad. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I almost feel like I want to use the knife.
Hold out here. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's run back.
Remit decides to pay-
Let's run back and let's get our sword. Because I have some shit I need to drop off anyway. I've got a lot of junk. I've got some weapons as well. I've got a lot of teddy bear ammunition. We should probably drop all that off, grab our sword, and then run back over here. Oh, it's raining! We're in a parallel universe because we died. Now it's really raining. It's kind of nice though, huh? Hey, this is actually mimicking real life at right now for me. I don't know if it's actually raining outside, but I would be surprised if it isn't. Anything nearby? No? Amazing. So I saw these new Doritos, and they were late night kind of flavors. One was sizzling burger, another was loaded nacho, and the final one was jalapeno popper. BT, I have tried the sizzling burger one, and let me tell you, from my perspective, it was disturbingly, it tasted disturbingly exactly like I was eating a Burger King Whopper. Down to the lettuce. I don't know if I want my nacho, like, I don't want my Dorito to taste like a whole Whopper from Burger King. Like, yes, yeah, you could taste every ingredient. You could taste the onion. You could taste the fake grill flavor that they wipe on, that they brush on the top of. Brush. It's Burger King. They don't have a brush in there. That they douse their burgers in before they microwave them. Like, you could taste every single thing, and it was all on a Dorito, and I am not okay with that. It's a feat of scientific engineering, of food science, but it is not one that I can get behind. It was bizarre. I could not. Like, I finished the bag because I was like, well, I can't just throw these away. They aren't Sour Patch Oreos. I didn't know about Sour Patch Oreos at the time, actually. I had them a while back. But, legitimately, I was like, this is too accurate. This is too good. I'm going to have to ask you to never make these again. It was nasty. In a good way. It was such a weird experience. Alright, let's fill all the bottles we have. I don't even know what bottles we even have on us, but hey. Oh, the baby bottles. Alright, well, whatever material we needed from those, they're now... Screw that. They tasted good, but still weird. Yeah, exactly. It was so bizarre. But it was so exactly like a fucking Burger King Whopper. Like, it was unreasonably accurate. Alright, teddy bears. Let's add to our ammunition stash. Junk. Teddy bear. We now have 11 bullets for the tactical junk jet. Can you believe that? Alright, what can we craft? Can we even make any soup? No? That's kind of a shame. We need dirty water for soup. How do you get dirty water then? I guess you just go fill bottles in the river? I guess that's exactly what you do. Okay. Well, we have that bottling plant that we cleared. We could go and pick up all the empty bottles from there. There were so many. There were quite a few. Did we get everything? We did. Amazing. After trying one of each, I threw them all in a bowl, shook it, and then ate the bowl. It's kind of nice picking one at random. Yeah, I could see that being interesting. That's definitely it's you know what you just did, BT? You made like an Applebee's appetizer plate, but with Doritos. Like an Applebee's happy hour like sampler appetizer thing, but it's Doritos in a bowl. And I mean, I don't know if I should be impressed or worried, but I mean, I guess it worked. Let's put all of these guns away. We don't need to be carting those around. Let's get our Chinese officer's sword. And then, let's see if we can upgrade this board. So what can we do with this? 63 damage, but it's still slow, huh? Yeah, that's kind of a shame. Armor piercing, though. They bleed. So what does our chain wrapped baseball bat do right now? Does it have any special ability? Just literally just superior damage. Okay. 71, and the board is what? The board is 68, and it's 63, and it bleeds. If it was faster, if it was just not slow, I would use it. I mean, maybe we should anyway. Like, it's melee only, we might as well mix it up a bit, right? You know what? Sod it, I've convinced myself. Do it. We now have a board! So I started playing Space Engineers while I set the alarm clocks. Is this your first time playing Space Engineers Rhythm, or are you returning to it after a while? Because if it's your first time, you are in for a treat. It is a fantastic sandbox. It is so fun. Let's see. Let's favorite this. Let's put it on 3. Let's keep the swords. Let's put it on 2. First go. Oh, you are... I hope you enjoy it as much as I think you would, because I feel like not only is it right up your alley, but it is a lot of fun. All right, we have our board with a saw through it. Yeah, it's really, really fun, and you will lose so much time. Actually, speaking of losing time, I should really sleep properly, huh? Let's just do a proper 8 hours. It's all fun and games till I ban crafting. I mean, that's true, but also technically I think it's more fun when crafting is banned. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, it's heavy rain again. Yeah, so I have about 950-meter tunnel dug from bottom to top of a mountain. Yep, that sounds about right. You are doing it correctly. Grilled radroach, and then I guess... food. What other food we got? 1 HP? That doesn't make any sense. Eat sugar bombs. There we go. Actually, do we have any food left? I wish I could store it in the fridge. That'd be nice. Like, if you... Do you know what they need to do? Okay, so I'm gonna go on a little rant here. Just real quick. So if you look in here, right? Actually, let's do it from here. You see how you have weapons and apparel and aid and misc? The game already knows, to a little bit of an extent, that these are all different items, right? And they all have a different category. So, when I put them in this workshop, right? And if I click through weapons, apparel, aid, junk, mods, what I should be able to do is go up to this fridge, open it, and all it has in it is all my food. It's just the food container. I go over here, and I hit transfer. I hit transfer, and all it has in it is weapons. It's a weapons workbench. Just weapons and junk. They could do that in the background. And I think that would be so nice. Like your main storage is here, so you can get anything out of here if you want it. Here is where your food is kept. You can build it anywhere. You can build food storage. You go up to it. It's got all your food in it. You build like a little medicine box somewhere. You go up to it. It's got all your medicine in it. But it's all still stored in this central location. Why don't more survival crafting games have that? An intelligent, automatic, importantly, storage system. Because it's all sorted into categories anyway. It's all in weapons and apparel and ammo. Like, they already have it sorted out. So, make some interesting ways to interact with that. Also, why am I carrying all this shit around? That's heavy. Don't need that. Or this. Or this. Actually, we don't need any of this. Get rid of all of it. And if we ever need any, we'll come back here and we'll grab it. Sound good? Good. Let's make sure I save that. Started on Mars building base essentials now. Oh, God. Alright, fine. It's so hard. It's so difficult. It's so unnecessarily... unnecessary. Do you know this? No wonder crabs are always angry, looking to attack you. Like, this is awful. Alright, well, we're going up the street now. So yeah, starting on Mars is fun because then you have to deal with like oxygen and things, which is pretty good. Oh, I've got to go over the bridge again. How do you always do this when I have to go over this bridge, BT? How are you so good with your timing? Like, why is it always when I'm going over this damn bridge? planned. It kind of feels planned. And I am taking it a little personally, not gonna lie. Right, put the sword away. There's no way they should be able to hear me over this rain. Like, I should be way more sneaky when it's raining. Come on. Get over. Get over, it's fine. Alright. We're good for a little bit. Don't have to think about it. For anyone who's not sure why the hell I'm crab walking suddenly, if you look in the bottom right of the screen, you may see that my W key has been banned. I can't use it. I wish there was a way I could set it up so that that key then is like deactivated. You know, like it's just permanently deactivated in game. There's got to be a way to. Actually, I was looking up things like that for Fallout because, you know, the 7 Days to Die integration's so fun. Remap? I mean, I could remap it manually, that's true. But yeah, I was looking up things like that. You know, like Twitch integration for Fallout 4. And I saw that there's like a crowd control thing you can do, which is basically the same thing, and they have like a whole bunch of games you can select from. And it seems kind of fun, actually. So, I don't know, most likely what'll happen is once we hit our Elden Ring goal, which we're pretty damn close to, by the way, we're only like 6 followers away from playing Elden Ring. Once we hit that, we will replace Fallout on the schedule with that for the time being. So we'll probably do Elden Ring on Tuesdays, Dyson Sphere on Wednesdays, and then multiplayer with Ryan and Laguna on Thursdays, which will probably be 7 days for the foreseeable future, because holy shit, that's a lot of fun. But once we're done with Elden Ring in about 2 years, crowd control Fallout 4 looks like it would be a lot of fun. Is there another encounter over here? There's nothing there. Those Elden Ring streams are going to have to be like 3 hours each, and then it will still take like 30 days. Yeah, I'm expecting Elden Ring's going to take a while, because like my playthroughs of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 all took roughly about 40 hours. And on stream. And so obviously that was quite a while. Elden Ring I feel like is going to take even longer than that. It might even take twice as long as that. I think actually Dark Souls 3 might have been 60 hours. I can't remember now. It was a long time. Elden Ring took me like 60 hours? Okay. Is that including DLC? Like how long do you reckon the DLC is, I guess? Also, I don't want to have to crab walk all the way back here. I'm crab walking into... oh, look at how shiny that is. It looks like metal. That's bizarre. Why is it so difficult to make things look convincingly soaked? I don't want to have to crab walk back over here, so we are crab walking into Cambridge Police Station and sleeping for an hour. DLC took me another 20. I played the base game when it released. Gotcha, okay. Alright. Don't have to worry about sneaking. 1 hour. Alright, let's go. Swords drawn. How the hell am I going to fight ghouls like this? How the hell am I going to do this? Alright. This will be fun. With a terrible performance at launch, Elden Ring being the first game I ever pre-ordered. Yeah, I honestly, after Fallout 76, Kingdom Hearts 3, and I mean Battlefront 2044, and then there was also another one that I had as well. Like, I've just decided I'm never pre-ordering a game again. I don't think there is a developer alive that I would pre-order a game from anymore. It's just not worth it. They don't release games in a ready-to-play state anymore. And yeah, you come to me because I'm in no condition to come to you, alright? Alright. How are they hitting me so fast? Oh my god. Hit him. Alright. Oh, I got insomnia. That's good. We have no health. Alright, let's try the bladed board. The sword not being a one-hit kill is kind of not good. It's not going to work out, I don't think. Yeah, let's add more radiation on top of the radiation we have. Why not? Alright, that's pretty much a full heal. Ah, legs are crippled, huh? Do your legs just automatically heal, or what? Bet you they don't. Alright. There we go. Now we're thirsty. Amazing. What the? If one of them isn't interrupting my attack, the other one is. And I'm dead. Oh my god. Better for 2077. Cyberpunk 2077. That was it. Battlefront 2042, Cyberpunk 2077, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Fallout 76. Kingdom Hearts 3 was not as bad as Fallout 76. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't disappointing because of its performance. Kingdom Hearts 3 was disappointing because it was disappointing. And I should have just waited to see what the reviews said and was like, and realized, oh right, yeah, this is just a Disney game with like an hour and a half of Kingdom Hearts at the end, which is not the way you try to end a story that's been going on for like 13 years. Oh good, a radiation storm. Good. Good. That's what we needed while fighting irradiated ghouls. More radiation. Also, thanks BT for this banned action W. This is really, really helping. Where are all the ghouls? You know what? Questions you shouldn't ask. Stop jigging and start running. Like seriously, they just interrupt. Okay, this doesn't one hit either? I hate the blocking in this game. I hate it so much. Oh my god, the blocking in Skyrim is so much better. Why didn't they just do it that way? I don't take too much pain against Kingdom Hearts 3 because they didn't make false promises. Things just kind of happened. The other games all blatantly lied. I think that's true, but I think I can't really... I can get you killed in Fallout, but not 7 days. True, but then again, in 7 days, I'm not like doing a melee-only run. Although I think if I would, I think it would still be hard for me to die in that game. Because melee actually is a finished mechanic instead of something they just tacked on. I don't understand how they have Skyrim, so they know how to make combat work. They have Oblivion, and combat basically worked in that. And then melee in this. Like, this like, parry block is just the worst. I really, really wish there was an option to not have that. Because the parry block has basically no benefit. It doesn't stagger them even that much. Really? Really? Stop? Stop. Just stop. Stop. How are you not dead? Okay. Where did the other ghoul go? Did it fall through the ground? Alright, he fell through the ground. Good. That's good. Like, blocking an enemy, basically, the animation takes so fucking long that by the time you're done, they're ready to hit you again anyway. There is, like, no benefit to doing it, except you don't take damage. And then you try to swing, and then another enemy hits you and always interrupts your swing. It is so frustrating. I don't know why that is the way it is. It's a nightmare. Let's eat baked bloatfly as well. You want to know what game was crazy disappointing? I never planned on playing, but I wanted to watch it because it looked sick. We Happy Few. I have never heard of that game. What was that about? I know that a game that was really bad that I was never planning on playing anyway was Hello Neighbor. Like, I love a good puzzle game. I do not love Hello Neighbor. Come on, do something. Alright, he's dead. Amazing. I can move forwards again. Holy shit. Oh, thank God. Do I have any... I have a Molotov. I have a grenade. Nope. Really? That didn't work. So, Space Engineers, the rocks on the ground are metals. They're mostly just the surface and don't go under the ground? No, I don't think so, yeah. So there's surface ores that are just like a little rock you can get. And then if you look for like dark patches on the planet, you can find you can also find ores underground that you can dig to. I feel like the... There we go. I feel like I can't get the swing down. Like, it looks like it should hit longer than it actually does. Oh, also, I have to do this every time I load into the game, by the way. For some damn reason. Or actually, did I not? I actually don't know if that's any different. Oh, what was that shadow around the... You see how pixelated the edge of the baseball bat is in the shade? Do you see that? Look at that. That is a weird texture. That's weirdly pixelated. Found ice that way? Yeah. So there's each ore patch will have like different ores. So where are you even going? What, are you bringing me back to your base? You're a feral ghoul. You're not a ghoul. Alright, sod it. I'll use a blood pack. Why not? Let's just drink that real quick. Where did he even go? Honestly, the ghouls in this are just annoying because of how ridiculously inconsistent they are. They're infuriating to fight just because they just like stumble around randomly. Incoherently. Alright. Valheim has like a 100 meter by 100 meter copper deposit above ground, but it's 1500 by 1500 underground. Yeah, I don't think those rocks above ground have anything underneath. I could be wrong, but I think it's largely the big dark patches of earth you want to look for. That's where you'll find like a lot of stuff. So basically you're in a town where everyone is unhappy to use a drug that makes you happy. You try to escape the city and shit. The story and gameplay was just really bad. Yeah, that's a shame. Anything in this? Nope. Yeah, that's a shame. I feel like that's the most disappointing when a game has like a really interesting concept, or a movie even, or anything like TV show, movie, any kind of creative endeavor has a really cool concept, and it just cannot figure out what it wants to do with it. Lots of beer bottles, that's good. That's purified and or dirty water, damn it. Here then. There we go.
Yes.
Metal left arm? Isn't that exactly what we have already? Yeah, it is. Stop giving me the same thing. Give me a metal right leg. Please. Or a metal left leg. Alright, well, never mind. Short pipe rifle. So this is like a little area up here. I might sleep for an hour just to make sure we don't have to do that again. Brought up Hello Neighbor, that was always a funny game to me. The first ever alpha for it was the best version of it. Why do I believe that so readily? Yeah, that was a very disappointing game, I feel like. Hey, food, we do need that. A lot of stuff. Rika. Marksman's heavy sniper rifle. Ooh. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take a stim pack as well. I'll take more beer. So what, she was just up here shooting ghouls? I can get behind that. Plenty of beer bottles. This is making my day. Aluminium canister. Beaker stand. I imagine that's just steel in it. I watched videos on it every single time a new alpha came out, and then it just got worse and worse with every alpha, and the same thing happened with the second game. I'm honestly amazed they even made a second game. I really didn't think there was enough there for like a game. And then they're like, oh yeah, we made another one, by the way. Disarm that shit. And that. Oh, this is the area we ran into and then just immediately imploded.
No way.
Oh, hey,
I
but look,
picked
we
this.
learned our lesson. Alright. So we need to go... Oh, we're back here. Look at that. The issue is they kept making the house so big the neighbor would not be able to get past the first floor, which makes him useless after it, turning into a shitty parkour puzzle game. Yeah, I really don't know why they thought that like they were going to be able to AI path their way around such a ridiculously massive, ever-changing building. I was behind a wall! On what planet does that make sense? I guess Fallout 4. Alright, well I guess we're right back here, so let's just pick up our beer bottles. This is why we sleep frequently. We need to make sure we disarm that other bomb as well. Oh look, more bottles. You know what? The game did us a favor. Promise was that the AI would be able to learn from you and such, but it doesn't matter when you can't get to wherever you are. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. I feel like any game that's like, yeah, it's a huge AI thing, or whenever a game tries to like rest itself on one kind of, I don't want to call it a gimmick, but it kind of is, like one like selling point, I guess, like that. I feel like it never really lives up to its own expectations. Because you kind of need a game behind that mechanic. You can't just have the mechanic. You need a whole game built upon that. And I feel like Hello Neighbor just didn't really have that. Does Blowtorch have oil in it, or is it just steel? Actually, if it had oil, it would be marked, right? Because we need oil. Oh no, I'm a liar. It has oil. Look at that. At first it worked pretty good, and then the devs went off the rails. Yeah, it sounds like they kind of very much overdid. They very much feature creeped their way into
No way I could pick
an
this.
unwinnable situation. Any other explosives I should be made aware of, game? No? Why is this area so fucking trapped, though? Oh, these aren't ones you open, these are ones you search. But yeah, like imagine if in your base you just had a fridge and it was just only showed you the food you owned. Why isn't that a thing? Alright, so where was the building we exploded in? That's the only other problem I have now. It was this one over here, right? Yeah, it was. Oh, new Coca-Cola bottle. On here? No? Where is it then? Wait. Was it not in here? Figurine? We take those. No, yeah, exactly, BT. I feel like they very much kind of lost the plot. They forgot why their game was interesting. Okay, it couldn't have been here. But I thought it was. I thought for sure it was in this building that there was just a random fucking mine. Noodle cup. That's probably not incredibly stale. It's probably fine. I doubt it's moldy. What makes you say that? For the second game, the first alpha was also its best version. I mean, I guess they just didn't really learn, right, from the first game? That's basically what it sounds like. Omni! What the hell is going on, my dude? What is up? Nothing much is up with me, just playing some Fallout Melee only, because Fallout's a good game. And Melee is not. but it's still fun. Alright, is there a mine in here? There's a bed. Cannot sleep when there are enemies nearby. What enemies? Instantly explodes. Alright, I guess let's go upstairs then. Look, no worries, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. I legit thought that I was about to die. Honestly, this physics object might actually kill me. We need to be careful. Anything that moves on its own, even a little bit, is an instantly terrifying weapon. Beer bottle? Yes, please. Let me guess, that's going to break. Is there anything up here? I guess just a cap stash and some rounds. Not even a gun. Just some bullets. Alright. Ah, stop. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Okay, so even if the enemies don't know I'm here, I still can't sleep when there are enemies nearby. That's upsetting. So where are these enemies? Who is this Hans? Where you at, mate? You in here? What is that? Explosives? I'm okay with that. Yeah, where is this enemy I've heard so much about? I feel like they're lying to me. I think I'm being lied to. I feel like I am in fact being lied to. Yes, please continue playing the playlist you've been playing this whole time. YouTube, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, so where is this enemy I've heard so much about? Is he up there? They had this new threat which was also in their marketing, and in the second game release they removed the enemy from the first alpha. Amazing! Good. Although to be fair, it probably wasn't actually working, so they had to get rid of it. Found you. Alright, you're dead. Can I sleep now? Because I would like to. More bottles. So many bottles. Who knew empty bottles would be like my favorite thing to pick up? I didn't. Braced welded. I don't think welded... No, welded is actually trash. Let's just sleep for an hour just to get some sleep in. You should beta test. I think I'm okay. I do not want to touch those games. Oh, he's already dead. Sweet. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take this, and then... Wow, that's a sniper rifle and a half. Never gonna use it. Oh, fine, I'll grab it. I'll grab it. You never know. Right? Someone could choose our weapon. It could happen. Got another ghoul. Another collection of ghouls, actually, over there. Honestly, it's a shame there isn't a... beer bottle. It's a shame there isn't a weapons workbench near here. Don't lie, you love them. Yeah. Yeah, secret love for badly made puzzle games. Alright, so are we going to go into this building then? Let's do a final sleep. Oh god. Okay, we got him. We got him. Goods. Well, he didn't even have a chance to... Ooh, strength and endurance. Don't mind if I do. He didn't even have a chance to mutate. We just ripped his head off. Like, holy shit. That worked out. Gas. Get out. Not sleeping there are enemies. What do you mean? There are no enemies. Who? Alright, we got the gas out of there. Get off the roof. There we go. I figured out how to deal with ghouls. Alright, are we done with the enemies? No. We're still cautioned. Where are the enemies? Show them to me. I will remove their skulls. You, here, this way. Look at this. Look at this herky jerky. I don't know what happened there, but it was very interesting. He did hit me though. If I die with this legendary thing on in my pocket because I can't save, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be very sad. Eat some mud chops, damn it. He moved hella fast. That's what annoys me about the ghouls. I like how fast they are, but I really don't like how they're like hit, okay, now I'm going. Like, either move or don't. But this weird, like, I'm kind of just like freaking I'm having a stroke down the road, and then I suddenly remember that I can actually run. Is infuriating. Okay, can I sleep here? Because I just want to sleep. Okay, amazing. I don't know why it feels like there's so many enemies downstairs, but whatever, we did it. So, that is actually a pretty good replacement, right? Right leg, what do we got right now? Yeah, it's just a leather right leg. So we could replace that with this, get an extra strength and an extra endurance. I might just do that right now, even. I feel like that's kind of worth losing the defense for an entire point in both strength and endurance. That seems pretty good. If ghouls could move that fast, no one would be able to kill them. Yeah, I do feel like also they're able to go from like 0 to 100 really easily. If there was like some kind of wind up or some in between we could do, that would be nice. How did he get... I ran up to him, went into VATS, hit the button, hit OK, it went into slow-mo, and he still hit me. How did he get a hit off? Like, how? Screw you, pal. Yeah, I do not understand how these ghouls work. Anything in here? I mean, there's a safe. He wound up faster than a car. He was just like, yeah, no, seriously. It was like, you know those drag racing cars or drag racing motorcycles? They just go from like 0 to 100 in like nothing at all? These ghouls were the inspiration, I guess. Like, what the hell, man? We already killed everyone in here, and yet there's still people nearby. There are so many ghouls. There are so many ghouls. Yeah, I guess he was the Flash before the bombs dropped. Barry frickin' Allen. Got a new hype train emote? Heck yeah, that's cool. Some of the hype train emotes are actually pretty good. Quite like them. Alright, are all of these ghouls going to come to life? No. Just some of them. Was that a bottle? Damn right it was. I'll admit. I mean, I guess I didn't need that, but I have it now. It's Raider. He's very dead. Oh yeah, you posted that the other day. The Goose one I do is a hype train emote as well. That explains why it's so good. This person locked themselves in an elevator with a gun. And I guess it didn't work out. That's slightly horrifying. You know what? Just close that. I don't need that dropping on my damn head. Cherry. Okay, I'm okay with that. 308 rounds. A lot of them. Not bad. Those sell for a decent amount. I should really probably start selling ammunition, huh? Because let's be honest, we ain't using it. I took everything. God damn it. Weapons, armor. I do not need any of this. I'll keep this. Maybe I can take the treated off, put it on something else. Don't need that. Honestly, get the super mutant helmet out of here too. There we go. Because the last one was blue, statistically it should be red this time. Okay. I don't know if that's how that works, but I believe in you. It is! You know what? It's actually red. I can't fault your logic. But I can give you back these points. You did it. It was red. Fake stats never lie. Yeah, exactly. Made up statistics can't be wrong. Okay, so all of these guys died. What did they die to? Is it just ghouls? Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be hilarious if everything in here was already dead? Okay, what does cushioned do, though? You're not going to tell me anywhere what cushioned actually does? Fine. I'll ignore you. There were a lot of dead ghouls at the Open the door, I dare you. You won't. You don't know how. You're a zombie. How? How did that not hit him? I hate melee in this game. It's so annoying. Alright. Step back. Since we're apparently very injured. Okay, he hit me and I was still able to, like, block it after he hit me. Yeah, melee in this game makes no sense. It just kind of does what it wants, huh? Cap stash. Ooh, suitcase.
Yes.
Bobby pin, sure. All F4 is whack, this engine is rough. Honestly, this game's good when you're not being an idiot in it. And I am. Like, it's... The shooting in it is actually quite fun. It's much better... Wait, moldy food exists? We just killed him in one shot again. The game is paused. Why am I getting notifications? The gunplay in this game is actually way more fun than Starfield, and I don't really know how they achieved that. If I'm being completely honest with you, I don't know why the gunplay in this game is just better than a game that came out like how many years later? Like 6 years later? Was it 8 years? But it is. Like, shooting people in this game is very fun. I should probably use a Radaway, huh? And there is a lot of them. God, I wish the Feather Duster was a weapon. Could you imagine trying to kill someone with that thing? Ah, dear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is going to get mad at me for picking this lock? I'm sorry, this is stealing? Who's going to be upset? The Protectron? I should be able to crouch through here. Come on. But apparently, the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be on this too? Please no. Please no. Please make a new engine, Todd. Like, enough. I get you don't want to let this engine go, but please just let the engine go. You have to. Yeah, I'm amazed that moldy food exists, considering I pick up like 200-year-old cram and potato crisps on the regular. And they're still edible. This guy needs to stop talking. And I'm not talking about me, but I could be. Very, very much could be. I love how I'm like picking up subway tokens so I don't get killed by the Protectrons. Not only can I not turn the Protectron on, because I can't get through this expert
really
door,
strong.
but also they're just sitting on the counter here. So I'm glad I did that. Six ads? Okay, so... Oh, actually, you won't be able to hear me. Oh yeah, God, it is that time already. Jesus, where did the day go? Oh, right, we ran our head into a room full of super mutants for like an hour. We did kind of do that, huh? But you know what? They're dead, and I'm not anymore. So, I win. I think. Yeah, I win. I'd call that a win. Can I move this? Anything in it? No. You need to stop, sir. Alright, let's make sure we equip this. Reduces damage for ghouls by 15%. Sounds good. Oh, we lose a lot of defense from that. But you know what? It's fine. I think it's time to do this. And to confirm. I hate this bank ad. Getting a streamer to do a banking ad is so fucking dumb. I've never really liked those ads. I don't like it when... Actually, I'll wait on this tangent until you're out of ads. Ad hell. I'm back. Okay, yeah. I do not understand why they're like, yeah, here's a guy who streams, and here's him ordering some food. Use DoorDash, and I'm like, what? Why? Why do you think I've never watched this person, and even if I did, no thanks. I'm good. I'm fine. Like, who actually does respond to these adverts? I want to know. It's got to be such a short list of people. It's got to be like 3 people. 3 people at most probably give a damn about that. Ah, God. I don't know. I don't get ads on Twitch. They're all so like, yeah, what if we just made a video game? Like one of them was basically like Space Invaders, but it was for, what even was it for? I think it was like a DoorDash or a Grubhub one. And it was like, yeah, just fight hunger, game over. And I'm like, oh, God, shoot me in the head. Stop. Please. Please stop. Oh, please don't ever do that to me again. It might have been Grubhub. I don't know if it was DoorDash or not, but please don't ever show that to me again. Like, if you've ever wanted to incentivize someone to use ad block, that'll do it. But anyway, speaking of that'll do it. That's going to be it for today. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Omni, it was a pleasure to see you again, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Rhythm, BT, have a good rest of your evenings, and anyone else who's here. We're going to be back tomorrow with more 7 days integration. So you can be in chat, you can get points, spawn in zombies and crates, and it's a lot of fun. It gets very out of hand very quickly. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love integration in 7 days. It's so accessible and so fun. I need to look into crowd control for Fallout 4. But most likely that won't be until after Elden Ring. Because we're only 6 followers away from 250, and when we hit that, we're going to jump into Elden Ring like there's no tomorrow. And it's going to be so much fun. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. And I shall see you all next time.